Welcome to the WION podcast.
Great to be here.
So for today's deep dive, we're digging into something pretty exciting in the EV world. It's all about battery charging speed.
Ah, yes, the holy grail for electric vehicles, isn't it? Faster charging.
Exactly.
Hmm.
There's this UK startup, Nyobolt. They've made some serious headlines.
They have. They demonstrated charging a battery from 10% up to 80% in, what was it, under 5 minutes?
Yeah, get this. 4 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah.
They did it in a special concept sports car they built.
Wow, 4.5 minutes?
Uh.
That's really pushing the boundaries. It's part of this bigger global push, obviously, to cut down charge times.
Right. Now, it gave them about 120 miles of range with that charge.
Okay, so 120 miles. It's worth pointing out maybe that if you charge, say, a Tesla to 80%, you might actually get a longer range out of that, perhaps closer to 200 miles, depending on the model.
True. That's a fair comparison on the range side. But the speed itself.
Huh.
One of Nyobolt's co-founders, Dr. Sai Shivareddy, admitted the demo was nerve-wracking.
I bet. But he called it a big milestone for electrification, and you can see why.
Definitely. And they're not stopping there. The company reckons the battery could potentially charge from completely empty, 0%, all the way to 100% in just 6 minutes.
6 minutes for a full charge. Well, that really starts to feel like filling up a petrol tank, doesn't it?
It does get closer to that experience.
Mm-hmm.
But the demonstration wasn't totally smooth sailing, apparently.
Oh, what happened?
They had some issues, like with the concept car's cooling system, which makes sense when you're pushing that much power that quickly.
Right. Heat management is always a huge challenge with rapid charging.
And also, interestingly, the charger they used wasn't actually one of theirs, and that apparently affected the results a bit, too.
Ah, okay. So teething problems, you could say. Still impressive results despite that.
So what's their plan? Are they building cars?
No. They've been clear they don't intend to become a car manufacturer. Their strategy is to partner up.
Right. Work with the existing car companies.
Exactly. They seem to think their batteries could be in some EVs, maybe on a smaller scale, within about a year.
Within a year? That's ambitious.
It is. But there's a catch, isn't there?
Always a catch. The chargers, right?
Precisely. This kind of tech needs the really powerful chargers, those 350 kilowatt DC superfast ones.
And while they exist here in the UK, they're not exactly on every street corner yet.
Not by a long shot. The infrastructure needs to catch up significantly for this kind of tech to be widely usable.
It's the classic chicken and egg scenario, isn't it? The tech arrives, but needs the support system.
It really is. Though Nyobolt also makes another interesting claim about their battery.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Degradation, or rather, the lack of it. They say it still charges to 80% even after 4,000 charge cycles.
For 1,000 cycles. That addresses another big concern people have with EVs, battery lifespan.
Mm-hmm. If true, that's very significant longevity.
So experts are saying that overcoming this range anxiety is still the key barrier for mass EV adoption.
Yeah, that's the common view, though some are starting to shift their focus.
How so?
Well, I saw a comment from Dr. Edward Breitman at Strathclyde University. He suggested that maybe the batteries themselves aren't the main bottleneck anymore.
Really? So what is
The
it?
charging infrastructure. He thinks that's now the bigger hurdle holding things back.
That makes sense. You can have the fastest charging battery in the world, but if you can't find a charger powerful enough.
It doesn't help you much on a long journey, exactly.
So, summing up, potentially game-changing speed from Nyobolt. Impressive battery life claims, too.
But heavily dependent on the rollout of much faster, more widespread charging stations.
It seems like the tech is racing ahead and the infrastructure is playing catch-up. An interesting dynamic to watch.
Definitely one to keep an eye on.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's our deep dive for today. Stay tuned for more such intriguing stories to come.